Is it time to buy a second home? The reason why I ask that is home prices for second homes are falling and inventory is surging. A second home, second home purchase volume is at the lowest level that Redfin's been recording it since 2018. As a matter of fact, the amount of second home purchases in 2024 was 5% less than in 2023. And it was nearly 2/3 off of the peak in 2020 during the pandemic. During the pandemic, when people could work from home, there was a rush to go buy second homes in California, Florida, Maine, other vacation states. And now that trend is completely changing. Now people are looking to get rid of their second homes, and inventory is surging. And if you look at it, it's not only it's everything's happening. It's the high cost of insurance. It's the high cost of homeowners association. It's Airbnb and vacation rental demand is dropping. All these things are making it more expensive and less desirable, and so people are trying to sell their homes. And in Florida, inventory is surging all across the country. There's only a few markets where actual second home purchases increased year over year from the previous year. And in fact, I'm going to share an article with you from Redfin. This is a great article. Let's go right here. And so here you can see this is the number of second home mortgages as tracked by HMDA data. And you can see there in 2021, there was 258,000 second home mortgages. Last year, there was only 86,000. That is a massive drop. And you can see we're now at the lowest level since Redfin's been tracking this. And so the question is then, does this create an opportunity, right? If housing goes on sale, if you were interested in buying something and all of a sudden it goes on sale, is that a buy sign for you or is that a wait sign for you? For me, it's a buy sign. And so if you're helping someone who's interested or who has been interested in buying a second home, now might be the time. Same thing with condos. Prices are dropping and inventory is growing. If you know somebody that's been always looking for a second home condo, now might be a great time. If the conditions are right for them, if they have the cash and they can qualify, they might get a deal. They might get a house on sale. And that's great because at some point, the pendulum's going to swing the other way. At some point, interest rates are going to come back down. At some point, wages are going to accelerate. Homes are going to become more affordable. All sorts of things that happen. Once that happens, when inventory starts to decline, houses will be less affordable. So if you're currently helping somebody that's interested in maybe buying a second home, now might be the time. Now, I did a LinkedIn post on this earlier today. I put quite a few of the key points from the article in that post. You can check out my LinkedIn over there. I also put links to this article and an article from the Daily Mail that was a similar article, but had a little bit more editorial to it. They made a few more assumptions than in the Redfin article, but you can check either one out. I will put a link to the Redfin article below. With that, I appreciate you sharing some time with me. Thanks so much. Hope you're having a great day. I look forward to talking to you again soon.